Okay.
Hi.
Hey, look at me connect. Magic is
around
around us. Magic is everywhere. Oh, my button just popped.
Whoa,
my
that's how
tits
you.
are bursting out of my top.
That's how you know. Wait. Hi.
Hi. Okay. Everyone, stop. Shut the fuck up.
Relax.
This is I'll Go If You Go podcast with Gabby Bryan
and Stef Dag.
Got it?
Good.
And this is the first inaugural episode.
This is patient zero.
What does inaugural mean?
I think that's when a president gets voted in.
Great. This is the first inaugural episode
of
our podcast. It's been in the making for actually 10 years.
This is gonna be a factory of giggles. This is the Wuhan lab for
farm.
Giggles. Everyone on our team is an underage child.
This is a cheap product made by kids. We were just talking about. So the theme of this episode is I'll Go If You Go, summer vacation. And we were listening to
Euro trash techno
dance music.
Yeah.
And just say what you said.
Well, I just noticed that in every Euro trash techno song, there's always a choir of children that's like, Love,
give me some days.
And they're always like, let us go. And you're like, let you go.
Loop is a madman, help us, save us. Do you remember that from Spy Kids? And we were saying that all of these songs, what no one talks about is that Epstein's Island had a recording studio.
it was actually like Rick Rubin's recording studio.
Yeah, so they were doing sex stuff.
It was Shangri-La.
Imagine having to fuck adults all day and then being like, oh, I have to sing too?
I think they make them sing in the morning.
Oh, you think it's singing first?
Sing, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not warmed up.
Within 5 seconds of starting this podcast,
we were like, how quick are we going to bring up Epstein's Island? Immediately, the theme is summer vacation.
Oh, so true. And listen, I saw photos of Epstein Island recently for the first time. It's beautiful.
It was photographed?
It's
for Street Easy?
Here's the thing. Epstein Island's so beautiful, I feel like you wouldn't not be able to mention how beautiful it is on your Yelp review. Like, you would have a tough time.
Right.
You know?
You were like, what happened was bad, but the views were amazing.
But the crystal blue waters. I mean, I took a scuba lesson. It changed my life.
It's like when you go on a work trip and the hotel's really nice, you're like, it sucks to be here. but
they had good sheets.
I had a pina colada by the pool
they are
meeting.
doing weird things with kids.
Right.
But,
and that's bad, by the way.
That's bad.
And we want to start off this series
right
by saying what happened on Epstein's Island was bad.
It was bad.
We are going to keep bringing it up.
We don't support it. But if you're going to bring up summer vacation, it does feel in the air.
And if I was invited, I would have gone just to work.
To save the kids.
Yeah.
You go, I go, did you save those kids? You go,
oh, fuck, I know I forgot something. Fuck. My iPad was dead. So I was like, the whole time I was like looking for a charger.
I go, Gabby, where are the kids? You have your sunburn. You're sunburned. You go, you have merch. You have you got a bunch of stuff at the gift shop.
I have a visor that says Epstein.
Yeah. I go, where are the kids, Gabby?
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Because it's nice there. That's why none of these celebrities were saving these kids.
Yeah, because it's so nice there. They didn't realize.
They forgot.
Yeah.
And they were working hard. They needed a vacation. Anyway, so we want to start every episode off with a portal, right?
Yeah, so I think we should explain a little bit. So I'll Go If You Go. The premise here really is, it's good when you have to explain the premise.
Yeah.
You know, a podcast is good when you go, hey, this is what a podcast is and how we're going to approach ours.
So we'll talk for about an hour a week.
And,
you get it.
and try to make you laugh. And that'll be that. Well, let's give our background first.
Right, go.
So we're Stef and Gabby, as we said previously. If you rewind 5 seconds ago, that's what we said. We're two best friends. And comedians even.
Against all odds. And I was saying while I was driving here, I drove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm parked illegally outside.
Yeah.
I was texting Steph when I was driving here saying, I'm seeing all these girls in the West Village drinking spritzes.
Why are we going to work right now?
Why are we going to work?
We're at work right now.
This is our work, which I know you people. I know you people are like listening to this at your actual jobs that like you're like building a bridge
they're
or
in
something.
Marketing, yeah.
This is our work, and it's crazy that we have to even do it.
It's crazy they haven't AI copied and pasted us
to be this beautiful and have to work.
It's great.
Look
at our outfits.
Something happened.
We
actually match.
We have two beautiful bags with us right now. I'm in cowboy boots from Montana, and I'm at work.
I'm in almost all Amazon.
Right.
This is no.
Beep that out.
Beep that out.
Beep that out.
Jeff. Start with me.
Anyways, we're two best friends and comedians. We've traveled the world together.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone places you genuinely wouldn't want to go to with a gun.
Yeah.
I mean that sincerely.
You wouldn't want to be kidnapped to the places we've gone.
No. And we've done comedy in basements.
We've done comedy in some of the world's basements.
In some of the world's basements. As
some
well
of the world's
as
greatest basements.
As well as dungeons.
Yeah.
And
no, that's actually true. Remember our venue in Scotland?
It was actually in a cave.
We fully performed in a cave in Scotland, and then they showed us the green room, and it was genuinely a tunnel system.
It was a tunnel system.
It was like there was like old barrels.
You know
of
those
liquid.
You know those Hasids who were building tunnels in Brooklyn under the synagogue?
Yeah,
that was our green room. That was our green room.
That is something I think about all the time because I'm like,
what happened?
Well, it's just Jews, and I'm a Jew, by the way, so get that through your head immediately because I'll be ripping jokes.
Yeah.
The one thing about Jews is we're going to make the travel convenient.
The one thing about Jews, it starts buffering.
Laser to our head, laser to our head. Did I tell you on stage the other day? I was asking if there were any other Jews in the crowd. Were you at the show?
No.
And I was like, oh my God, it's so good to see you guys after that dinner where we planned out the week's weather and no one laughed.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, that's a classic.
Yeah, that's kind of a good hacky joke.
And then when it was snowing, I was like, I'm so sorry about the snowstorms. Like I had a bad week.
Yeah. Jews control the weather.
Hello.
How do you think we knew perfectly how to dress today? Gabby's got an in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 101. That's Jew 101.
Jew 101. Jew 101.
Jew 101.
Jew 101.
What were you saying?
I was just sort of introducing what our podcast is.
Right. What is the podcast?
So anyways, I'll go if you go. Me and Gabby have traveled the world together. And we don't ever want to leave where we are unless the other one comes with us. I'll go if you go. And me and Gabby have also found a lot of portals amongst our travels.
And if you don't know what a portal is, first of all, I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
Second, let me explain. Yeah. A portal is when you hear the universe whispering grand truths.
You know the pitter patter of reindeer on Christmas morning?
That's a portal.
That's a portal.
You know when you summon people? That's a portal.
You know when you're in Sephora and you go, have I been here for 6 minutes or 7 hours? That's a portal.
You know when like you close your eyes and you're always at the CVS on West 4th Street?
That's a portal.
That's a portal.
You know when you're in an airport? That's a portal.
Every Delta Lounge is a portal. The showers at the Delta Lounge.
Can't even believe that.
That's a portal.
You know when you wake up in a guy's apartment and you don't know if it's 5 a.m. and you're afraid to move to wake him up?
Yeah.
That's a portal.
You know when you're in a guy's apartment and you're in bed and you don't know what time it is. It could be either 2 a.m. or 7 a.m. or noon.
You don't know where your underwear are.
You don't know where your underwear are, but you know they're sopping wet somewhere. And you know when you're like...
You got to get to them before he does.
Yeah. Or it's over. They're going right in his mouth. But you know, like when you're in the bed and you can't stop farting.
No.
Does that ever happen to you?
At a guy's house?
There's something about every time I sleep over a man's house, this never happens when I'm home. But when I'm in a man's bed, I am farting. And my stomach is gurgle.
Like, because you were drinking the night before.
Right. Oh.
But you think that's a portal?
I'm trying to be a cool girl eating a fried chicken sandwich the night before. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to shit in this guy's bed.
Anyways, that's a portal.
That feeling of ether.
You know the sound of a European ambulance? That's a portal.
You know when you get your nails done in France and you have to sort of try to say gel in French? You're like, gel.
That's a portal.
That's a portal.
And if you guys aren't picking up what we're putting down, I don't know what to tell you.
I feel genuinely bad for you if you don't know what we're talking about. Like, it's really sad to see an inner child die.
Yeah, it really is just when you, like, you know, there's some bars in your life where you go to and you kind of like leave. First of all, you go in and time stops and you leave a different person than when you arrived.
Yeah.
And something you go, something is going to happen in this place. That's a portal to us. But today, our portal that we want to begin our entire show and series on because of the time of year is Euro summer.
It's Euro summer. We have a sick need as girls to go to Europe every summer.
Some people work to live, others live to work. I exist only to go to Europe for the months of June to August.
Wait, you're going to Ibiza?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to Ibiza.
So you didn't tell me that until right before
I
we
actually
started
did
recording.
I actually did tell you that.
You've never once told me that.
I've told you multiple times I'm going to. I mean, every summer I go, I'm going to Ibiza. Who wants to come?
Yeah, but that doesn't count as you telling me about a trip that's been
Well, it
planned.
didn't become final. It's not even final. But yesterday I got on a call. I got on a Zoom call with Geffen. And I said, we're going to Ibiza. And he started looking up
Speaking of hot
Airbnbs.
Jews.
And guess who's playing when we're in Ibiza? Swedish House Mafia.
Fuck.
Swedish House Mafia.
Fuck ass.
Fuck ass. And the night before, Calvin Harris.
Wait, Calvin Harris is really hot.
Really?
In a way that he's actually not.
I
now that
actually
think about it.
see you with Calvin Harris.
No, what you're seeing is I actually look like Calvin Harris. Let me bring up a photograph.
That as well. I'm more of a David Guetta.
I hate when you say Guetta. This is something that will genuinely end our friendship. It's not Guetta.
Guetta.
It's Guetta.
Guetta.
Calvin Harris.
Down in the Guetto.
Oh, I miss service. Anytime Stef, okay, this is a portal. Anytime Stef says Guetta, I like time travel to like 7 lifetimes ago. I'm like trapped in a tower by a bunch of witches, and they're like, Guetta. It transports me back to that moment of peril when you say Guetta.
Yeah. I didn't know that it's come up that much. I'm going to be honest.
It's come up, Stef, so much. And the fact that you don't remember and still say Guetta genuinely makes me sick.
I didn't even know you and me have ever talked about David Guetta before.
Said it right that time.
No, it is
isn't that
Guetta. It is
interesting?
Guetta. I just like saying Guetta.
No, and then when you say Guetta, I feel my stomach lining.
It's like nails on a chalkboard. Guetta,
It's like, don't piss
Guetta,
me off.
Guetta. Yeah. I'm not in the mood for Guetta today.
It's like a fantasy book where it's like, he dragged talons across my brain. Like,
Guetta.
you don't know what that is, but that's Akatar.
Anyways, does anyone know what Ibiza is?
So you're going to Ibiza with your group of Jews.
With my group of Jews, yeah.
Well, I'm never invited.
You're
I've
invited.
never once been
Do you want to
invited.
come to Ibiza?
When? I mean, give me one single detail.
June 24th to 27th.
June 24th?
Yeah, it's coming up.
That's in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I haven't booked my ticket yet, but this is the difference between you and I.
I'm booked 3 months out, bitch.
I'm not. I'm booked like 3 minutes out.
No, we actually realized recently we either travel so good together or travel really bad.
I think we do travel good together.
I think it depends on. I think you and I travel perfect together when it's just us, and bad
So
together when
true.
it's a big group.
So true.
And I think that's actually beautiful and shows that we are not we're not an ensemble, we're collaborators.
So true. I'll say this. I mean, me and Gabby we've been on many girls trips together.
Thousands.
Big girls trips. And I've decided, and I'm going to actually say this out loud for the first time. I don't like girls trips.
I don't like to take the emphasis off girls, Jesus Christ.
No, mine
I don't
specifically
like-
girls.
I don't like group trips in any way.
I like co-ed trips when it's like two.
I like 2 couples.
I don't know. I like being on an all boys trip. I'll say it.
Pick me.
Cancel me.
Another
Cancel
pick me
me.
outed.
Yeah, no, I do like it though. I like being the only girl in a little boys trip.
Ugh.
But you do too.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Name one example where I like that.
What do you mean? Some of your best friends are boys.
They're gay. They're not. Those aren't boys. Show me one straight
No,
guy
you
I've
know
been
what
on a
it
group
is?
trip
I
with.
think maybe this is relatable to some girls. When I'm on a trip with all girls, I feel really masculine. Like I feel like I'm the
You're in your
boy.
masculine.
And then when I'm on a trip with all boys, I feel like it's like you can't argue that I'm the girl of the group. And there's some it's
Yeah, because
like
you're
it's
literally the only one with a pussy.
yeah, but it's like something about it is actually existential to me.
I know what you're talking about and flip the script, but like when I'm being lesbian, which is, I haven't in 10 years, by the way, but when I was a lesbian, I was in my masculine, I was a top.
Yeah.
And then with men, I'm a bottom.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. On a girls trip, I'm doming and I don't like it. Or I mean, you've been on girls trips with me. I get very quiet.
Yeah, but so do I.
I just sort of we both go to opposite ends of the room and go quiet.
Well, but that's because we're both lone wolves and we need to gather ourselves in peace. And it's not only just lone wolf syndrome, it's also we're water signs.
Hey, we're water signs.
I'm a Pisces and Stef's a Cancer.
Right. And that actually explains everything you need to know about us. Blonde, brunette, Pisces, Cancer.
So
It's sort of our thing.
God forbid we go with the tides.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I go with the tides because I'm a fish and you're like into the sand like a crab.
Right. I mean, every girl trip we've been on, there's been at least one day where I'm sobbing on a beach chair.
Yeah.
on a phone call
And
with
by
a
one day,
boyfriend.
you do mean every single day of every single trip. Everywhere I've ever been with her. Steph acts like she does this one day a year. Everywhere we've ever been, she's like, can you get out of the hotel room? I have to break up with blah, blah, blah. I'm like, if I have to sit in one more fucking stairwell, I swear to fucking God.
I'll say this. I've never had a boyfriend, but I've been through 100 breakups.
Like you're in and that's a portal.
Right.
You're in a perpetual breakup.
Well, I think it's because breakups are portals.
Breakups are portals.
You know, the morning you wake up after you break up with someone and you're like, and it's like that scene in a war movie where you're like, and there's dead bodies all around you. Yeah, that's me every day of my life.
I go through a breakup next day, trench foot.
Yeah, you're kind of totally fine.
Well, I know what you mean by like, what is the reality? Like, who are my loved ones? What's my reality?
Yeah, you just feel alone in this world.
You know how I just got my teeth done?
Yeah.
I like feel like I'm lisping. Are you hearing me lisp?
No, but I can't hear anything.
Right.
I'm stuffed.
So we both have our own issues.
Right. We're both disabled.
I know this sounds crazy, but it feels like my entire mouth is filled with teeth. And I know it is. I know that it is.
Right.
But I feel like a girl attached to teeth right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel teeth forward.
Yeah. You don't look it.
Are you sure? I think my face looks completely different and I'm like slurring. I'm like,
I think there's
spit,
so
like,
many other things that are forward with you, which is like the hair extensions, the fake boobs, the lips. I think all those things are coming through before your teeth.
Boop, 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 boop. At this point, my body is almost entirely fake.
You're like, I feel like people are paying attention to my teeth. You have two honking fake tits out. You have 75-inch extensions. You got big lips. You're like, are people looking at my teeth? No,
Gabby, you're an eyeful, bitch.
You want to be a mouthful, you're a fucking eyeful.
When I say that my entire body is almost plastic at this point, I might cut off all my toes, get new toes.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
I hate my toes.
I don't love my toes either. Something about me is my mom wanted me to get like Chinese foot binding.
I thought about it. I considered it
because my toes are so long, and my mom is Slavic, and she thought it was like not ladylike to have such long toes.
It's not. And that's why we're in our masculine.
Yeah. And we were looking up. This is why I like being on a boys' trip.
Because no one notices how big my feet are.
We were looking up like surgeries where they cut half your toes off and then they like re-stitch them back together.
I want exactly that.
Yeah. Talk to my mom.
You and your mom and I are so aligned.
Yeah, you are.
Where like Steph was like, my mom's so crazy, like blah, blah, blah. And I couldn't have gotten along with her better.
Well, she's very easy to get along with.
Yeah.
But you always get along with your friends' moms. I like
that's not true for me.
Really?
I have two clinically insane moms. No one has ever gotten in along with my moms. My dad.
Well, your dad is your mom.
Right.
Your dad is a woman.
My dad's a beautiful woman.
He's a beautiful drag queen. Yeah. Not actually, but actually.
No, he's a drag queen. He does drag.
But to take it back to Euro Summer.
So you're going to Ibiza without me? What the fuck?
Well, something I do want to talk about in terms of girls' trips is we went on an infamous trip to Croatia one summer, which was like the girls' trip to end all girls' trips.
Yeah.
And we left our youth behind on that trip.
No, I genuinely kissed my youth, like.
And by your youth, you mean a 55-year-old father.
And countless others.
Yeah.
We went to what we call Slut Island.
Slut Island in Croatia.
No, we kissed our youth goodbye. It was really what I meant.
It was crazy. It was 6 girls, right?
Who's the one you yelled at? I wasn't going to ask her name.
Oh.
That was so Gossip Girl of you. We went on a vacation with what are you talking about right now?
There's like, well, how did you want me to describe her?
I was just being like, wanting like, oh, that one.
Yeah. The brunette whose name starts with
They're gonna figure out who that is. First of all, everyone was brunette except me.
So true. Everyone was
Savannah was blonde at the time.
I don't think I was brunette.
Were you blonde at the time too?
I was blonde.
God, these blondes are dropping like flies.
I change my hair color every fiscal quarter. That's something you need to know about me.
I've been every single shade of blonde that exists on this earthly plane. And I'm at my best color.
You're at your best right now. Shout out Lauren.
Shout out Lauren.
But we went on a girls' trip. It was 6 of us. It was kind of for my birthday because my birthday's in the middle of summer because I'm perfect. And
so true.
And it was weird for me because I was the connector of everyone. And it was like too many different worlds coming together. It was like my comedy friends, my roommate, my like friend's girlfriend who was also my friend at the time, and then my random fake cousin.
I'm obsessed with your fake cousin. She's blonde too, by the way.
She's blonde too, by the way.
Well, it's always your birthday trip.
Yeah.
Because it's summer.
Yeah.
But also, you take on that role yourself. Like, all of us are getting along. And then there was the great divide, was me and Savannah were what felt like 4 years older than everyone else.
Right. You were 1 year older.
So, yeah, but it felt like 4 spiritually. Because we were like 29 and you guys were like 26.
Yeah.
And that's a big enough gap.
Yeah. There was a gap going on.
So,
and one girl, and we were also in such different stages of our life. Like, one girl had just broken up with her boyfriend of 6 years.
Oh, that girl. Don't say it.
And so she was like on a rampage, a sex rampage.
I was going through the transcript to cut out just typing in the entire fucking episode.
We all were very slutty and in our own ways. One girl had a boyfriend and was so upset that we were all being sluts. We all hooked up with 2 people a night.
A night.
We hooked up with 2 people.
Night. And it wasn't just like hook up. It was like, this is my boyfriend.
Yeah. I always get like a trip boyfriend. That's kind of my move.
I had 3.
Yeah. Well, you had an old guy.
There was the old guy. There was the Australian guy. Remember the Australian guy got mad at me?
Yeah.
Who we met on the boat?
Yeah.
And then there was a Welsh guy who I couldn't understand.
Couldn't understand a goddamn word he was saying. I found what I call Rite Aid Harry Styles, where he was like kind of looked like Harry Styles, but he was ugly.
I forgot about him.
And we had sex on a beach chair.
Timu Harry.
And literally behind me, all I heard was, all I need is your love tonight.
Fuck. I want to pour rosé all over my tits so bad. I can't even I want to peel off my skin and then fill my body entirely with rosé.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're at work right now.
I know, it's crazy. I want a seafood tower right now.
I want a seafood tower to come out 45 minutes after I ordered it. I'm pissed. They shove every crap up my ass.
We should get a seafood tower intern who we go, seafood tower, and they could take it out of this could be recuperable costs.
Recuperable. And we're like literally on like snow crab claws. We're like, fuck.
Fuck, yeah, that's good. But
we get a spritz after this?
Yeah, we can get a spritz.
To go to Toronto at 9
I mean,
a.m.
I'm sick, but.
Right. That's never stopped us. But first of all, you're always sick.
I know.
But I really want to, I know we have a topic, but I have a lot to tell you.
Tell me. I think we should finish the story about Fuck Island, though.
Oh, go.
Slut Island. I think.
Fuck Island. Jesus.
Oh, there was also. Oh. These are all fake names.
To start talking about Epstein Island and end talking about another fuck island is crazy.
Yeah, we were basically on Epstein Island for girls. So it was actually taking back the power.
Yeah, what people don't remember that like there are other islands that are adults. You know what I mean?
What
people don't no, I felt my teeth get in the way on that one.
Say that again. What people don't remember is that there's also islands for adults.
Is that there's also islands for fucking adults.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant, but I can't stress this enough. My teeth got in the way.
Right. But people don't understand that this island is like, people are fucking.
Like
we were dancing on it. We were at a beach club for like 7 hours and girls would just disappear, go fuck on a beach chair and then come back to the group. We were like, where were you? And they were like, I remember Savannah went up to one guy and literally went like this, pointed at him. She said, come here.
No, it was like an active brothel.
It was like active war.
It was
we weren't even having fun. We were like doing numbers.
We were exhausted by the sheer accounting. Like, and we were dropping girls. Like, I mean, the girls were dropping like flies. We were checking each other's locations. Like, one of us would be 3 miles away.
One time we checked location and one of us was in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. And we were like, where did you go? She was like, I'm on a different island. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then one of our friends texted us. She was like, girls, like, I'm on a yacht. Like, come to the boat. So now from across the island, we're all running to get to the docks. It was you? It wasn't Nicole?
Nope. Oh, it was Nicole.
It was Nicole, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm on a boat, girls, come. And so we're sprinting to the docks. We're all in different parts of this island sprinting.
She said, I'm on a yacht.
She said, I'm on a yacht. We get there. It's a dinner cruise.
It's a dinner cruise filled with 24-year-old Australians.
24-year-old Australians. And she was like, get on the boat. We were like, we're not going. And then
I went on the boat.
You went on the boat.
I slept on the boat.
You slept with a guy.
I slept with the guy on the boat.
The Welsh guy.
Yeah, and Savannah slept with the guy on the boat.
I think I actually only slept with one guy.
That wasn't a Welsh guy. It was an Australian guy. The Welsh guy was another guy who I had sex with on a beach chair.
Right. I think I just had
so
sex with...
funny, like, ultimately to look back as someone who's actively not a slut right now.
Yeah.
As a 32-year-old grown woman with responsibilities.
Yeah. You're in a blazer.
I'm in a blazer. I'm in an Asian-inspired blazer. Is like, it's crazy to look back and think I was the biggest slut.
You were.
In America, including Europe, as well as the world.
You were definitely my sluttiest friend.
And I was the biggest virgin of all time in high school. I didn't lose my virginity till I was like 18, close to 19.
You're saying that as if that's like so old.
Every one of my friends lost their virginity freshman year of high school.
I lost mine, I think I was 17.
I was like the
That's
biggest virgin ever.
But how many people have you slept with? Do you know the number?
Yeah, but I'm not going to say my body count. What is this?
Well, I was going to beep it out.
What's that guy who like hammers his face?
Clavicular?
Yeah, what are you, clavicular? Asking me what my body count is?
No, because I recently was with someone and she was like, how many people have you slept with? And I said my number. And then she went, oh, and I went, what about you? And she went, 5. And I was like,
no, the way we are living a life of genuine sin. I'm going to look it up and I'm going to show it to you.
Here's the thing. I don't have sex all year. And then the summer comes around, I double my body count.
Like, what is it called? Like, what did I save this in my phone as? It can't be body count.
I have it in my phone as people I've slept with plus their zodiac signs. I made a flow.
You made a flow chart?
A graph once. People.
What do you think this is called in my phone? It's not body count.
People
it's
you
called
slept
sex.
With. Look, mine's
I need
like
to
this.
add to it. Oh wait, no, I'm good. I'm up to date. Let me see your number. There's not even numbers.
Well, no, it's not.
Put a list so the numbers come up.
You have to count. I think I know about what it is.
I think I've had sex with a lot more people.
But some of mine are like guy in Croatia, right at Harry Styles.
Yeah.
I have New Zealand dude in an alleyway, Croatia.
I have Olivia's friend's ex-boyfriend.
Aussie dude, Airbnb with big windows, parentheses, Nicaragua.
I have Serbia, sex slavery, #me too. I have the most famous story of all, parkour guy.
Oh, that's Croatia. Say that.
No, that was Portugal.
Oh. I have Epstein, not the same one. Virgo.
I have Canada Castle.
Brit in Portugal, second plan B of the week.
I have American Psycho standing desk inventor.
What? I have hostel bartender that I paid for sex.
I have doll podcaster.
Doll podcast? Oh.
The podcaster asked me to be a doll in bed.
I remember that.
Wow.
Friend's older brother.
Oh my God, skater twin.
Oh my God, Guillermo.
There's a lot of the word skater on here,
Marcos.
I'll tell you that much. Oh my God, Greenpoint Ons. What's that?
I have one guy here who I slept with a mere 4 hours after getting off my flight.
I have one that just says martini.
I like that.
Yeah. And then I do have honorable mentions are Shopkeep. Remember Shopkeep?
No.
New Orleans Gabe and Croatia waiter.
Are these people
22.
who you just like people you went to third base with?
Yeah.
The Croatia waiter.
Yeah. That was this trip.
Yeah.
So actually,
It started off strong. Night one, Gabby was making out. I've seen you make out in every country.
I stay making out.
You're making out a lot.
I love making out in public.
I saw you making out with a 22-year-old as well as a 55-year-old on that trip. Average age 30.
Average and
median.
So I had sex with one guy, 30. Wait, I want to show you my body count. I want to explain okay, ready? Your face.
Yeah. Me trying not to be judgmental. I think mine is, I think I'm a little less than you, but not. Yeah. I think I'm like, or like.
Okay, and then you tell everyone I'm the biggest slut ever. And it's even in your, don't act like it's not in your act.
But, oh, that I call you a slut?
Yeah. She calls me a slut
true.
by name in her act.
So true. I forgot about that joke. I think it's because we always say this. I look like a slut.
Yeah.
You
are
a slut. People think I'm doing numbers, but I'm actually always at home and in love with one person.
And that's true. And also you have loud sexual energy.
Yes.
Like everyone is always like, oh, I think Stef likes me, blah, blah, blah. I have Muppet energy.
You do. You have cousin energy.
I am instinctually desexualized.
Right.
Like people meet me and they go, my cousin, I love my cousin.
Yeah, Abby got fake tits and zips them up like this.
I got fake tits and I wear 30 sweaters.
I have no tits and I'm like constantly like pushing them out.
I feel slutty in this Asian inspired blazer.
It's really ultimately just that I'm Eastern European, so my ethnicity is slut.
But I'm also Eastern European.
You know how some people are Jewish, but they don't practice? That's how I am with being a slut.
Right. And I'm Jewish that don't practice.
Right.
But I'm also Polish, which is Eastern European, by the way.
Yeah, but the Polish, a lot of potatoes going on there. I feel like
That's
I'm from the
Ireland.
part where they take the women.
and sell them sex
and
slavery.
sell them.
But don't
Melania,
act like I don't have sex slavery on my little black book list.
you were almost trafficked.
I was almost
I was almost
trafficked
trafficked
twice.
as well. I was almost trafficked as well. Famously on that Croatia trip.
Oh, you were almost kidnapped. You were like surrounded on a bench.
I was surrounded by a bunch of guys and they said, this is actually funny. I mean, it's sad, but I was walking.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. I was walking home from the beach club. I think I was by myself.
Yeah.
And I was going home and these guys surrounded me and they were like, don't run. You can't run. We're going to grab you.
I completely forgot about
Yeah.
this.
And then I started, and then a couple walked by and I said, help me. And they grabbed me and we started sprinting together. And then I realized I didn't have a key to our building. So then I texted everyone in the group chat. I'm like, girls, something really bad just happened to me. I need the key. Like, where is everyone? And everyone had taken mushrooms that day. So no one's answering me. Savannah's like, I'm in town. I get into town. I sit Savannah down. I'm crying. I'm telling her, I'm like, something really bad. And she just starts laughing in my face. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I was just got gangbanged. Like, it was crazy.
That's how you know you're a cool adult woman, where your friend tells you a traumatic thing and you go, shut the fuck up, bitch. Let's get smoothies.
She was like, ah! And then I had to stay out with her and these two Argentinian guys for hours. And then I told the Argentinian guy, somehow we broke off. And I was like, this really scary thing happened. And he was like, well, maybe you shouldn't have elicited that type of attention to yourself. And I was like, so true. Made out with him.
Well, I made out with okay, so the whole island was filled with 24-year-old English boys.
Yeah.
Like that was the industry standard.
Yeah.
And then me and Savannah are eating, you guessed it, a seafood tower.
Yep.
On the outskirts of the day club. So people are dancing on tables and we have a little cafe table on the outskirts.
You're big outskirts of the club, girl.
I'm big outskirts. I need a corner. I need a cavern.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the mix. I want to be watching.
You
I want to be
watching.
Conspiring.
Yeah.
So
very
I'm
NSA.
I'm so NSA.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm so FBI and you're so NSA.
100%. So I'm sitting in the corner viewing my people. And I see a group of, no joke, 50-year-old men who are dancing with each other in the corner. They have like the nicest table. I clock the nicest bottle of rosé. You know, I'm like a truffle pig with rosé.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm trying to find a nice bottle from the south of France. Sue me. Sue me. I want a nice bottle of rosé from the south of France. So I'm looking for the bottle, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a group of what could only be described as divorcees.
Yeah.
And Savannah and I just walk up to the table and start dancing with them. I end up making out with you guessed it, father of two.
We all watched.
In the middle of the street. He brings me back to his hotel room. We're making out and he suddenly gets a bloody nose. He's bleeding everywhere. Luckily, I have a Twilight kink, so I'm fine about it.
You're like,
I'm covered. No, first of all, I'm an 18-hour flight away from my friends and family.
right.
I am in a hotel room on a random island covered in a man's blood.
Yeah.
And this man's old, okay? I don't know what's in that blood.
That's Reagan era blood.
That's Reagan era blood.
He had AIDS.
He could have had AIDS.
He could have had AIDS. You don't know.
He could have had AIDS. He definitely had sepsis. Like, this is not a healthy man.
No.
And we just got in the shower.
It was actually totally fine.
But I'm actually
Meanwhile,
not a
I
slut
was getting
at all anymore.
gangbanged in an alleyway.
Fully gangbanged.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a slut anymore. And I look at these times with stars in my eyes.
I've never really had a slut era except the one time I went to Portugal and I hooked up with 4 guys in like 3 days.
Right,
but
that's a slut era.
But that's international waters. It doesn't count.
So my slut era is also international as well as
You were a slut in New York too. You flew domestic as well. No, you've really had a Sex in the City type dating life.
I'm really, really good at dating.
That's really and mine is more like Game of Thrones.
No, your girls, I'm Sex in the City.
True. Like the horrible sex scenes with Lena Dunham and Adam Driver.
Yeah, and it's all really traumatic, and it's like the ex keeps coming back, and then it's like macabre almost, you know.
Yeah. I've probably had weirder sex than you, but you've had more sex than me.
Pisces are famously known to have freaky sex.
Really?
But also it's not weird, it's just freaky.
What is freaky about it?
Now I'm embarrassed to
Do you
say.
have freaky sex? I can't picture you having sex.
Now you're looking at me and it's making me nervous. I have really good sex. I mean, I have a hot little body and big giant tits.
No, listen.
don't sit there and act like I have boring sex.
No. I'm thinking you're having good sex.
Don't forget that. You know how I dated that guy who's now married to someone in the royal family?
Yeah.
Don't forget that he told his best friend, who I later saw in a nightclub, that I'm the best sex he's ever had. And he's literally married into the royal family.
That's awesome. Do you think the royal family knows about your pussy?
They must. They're sitting around a huge, evil-looking table being like, so what's your body count?
Yeah.
So what's your body count?
Like, what's your body count?
So what's your body count?
They're like, kids included. Prince Andrew. They're like, not you.
Not you. Don't
sit
share that.
Sit this one out.
You're allowed here for some reason still, but don't tell us how many kids you fucked, obviously.
Get arrested?
I don't know how you're still here, by the way, but please don't tell us how many kids you had sex with on that island you went to. And we all know about it.
That's funny that's the thing at their like holiday dinners that they're trying not to say.
Yeah,
like,
it's not like bringing up Trump.
Yeah, it's like at your holiday dinner how it's like there's one aunt who's a lesbian. Everyone's like, just don't fucking mention it tonight. Yeah. Like right before they're like, just Andrew's gonna be here. Just don't fucking mention the kids.
Epstein Island.
Just don't. Let's just have a nice dinner tonight.
Because honestly, once he starts talking about it, he won't stop.
He won't shut the fuck up. Like, you get one drink in him.
He like very clearly had fun.
He likes it.
Like he liked it there. And it just makes us feel awkward.
It's just awkward. There's guests coming.
And then the violinist stops playing.
And we have caviar. You don't want to talk about that when you're
You don't want to talk. When you're a little 2 drinks in, you start asking questions you don't want the answers to.
You don't want those.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Can I tell you that I'm having a really weird issue with eggs right now? I know it's sidebar, but like enough about me fucking everyone.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, tell me. Well, you and me famously have a thing where we get grossed out by eggs.
Every like 6 weeks, I would say.
Yeah.
I have a week where I am disgusted by the taste and smell of eggs. And I would say egg is like pretty high on my food pyramid.
I agree, and I'm with you.
I was like gagging on an egg this morning.
I'm actually having a thing where I'm grossed out by all food. And it used to just be that I would eat eggs and toast in the morning, and that would be the one thing I would eat. And now I'm having a weird thing with eggs as well because we're synced up.
Yeah.
And now the only thing I can eat is like a disgusting protein bar from my bodega.
Me too. I'm like choking down protein bars, but I'm also on a lot of peptides, and I think
that could be doing something.
Almost everything about me.
I'm not, but I don't know what my thing is. Eating disorder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our disorders are different in that yours is sort of classic.
Yeah.
Traditional even.
Yours, you've modernized.
I've modernized in that I'm like ordering powders from China and injecting them into my legit ass. And then I'm like, it's weird that food tastes like cigarettes.
You have like industrial revolution eating disorder.
I'm
like, you're
so
like
the printing press. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I'm like writing like on letters and sending it to
by candlelight.
Yeah, that's my anorexia.
You're so like tie a love letter to a dove's ankle.
I've done it.
And wish it to arrive at your lovers.
I've done it.
I've done it.
I've done it.
I've done it. I'm so like steamboat, like
Clink,
metal being
clink.
heated up and shaped, you know? And I'm in an office being like, I don't care that the kids are working overtime. Someone has to shape my metal for the big ships with all the sheen bikinis.
You were born to be in a boardroom. I was born to be in like the basement of a ship, of a transcontinental ship, you know, where there's rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm writing letters by Quill saying, I don't think I'm going to make it to America.
Oh, yeah. You have tuberculosis coming out your ass.
I definitely have tuberculosis right now.
You have syphilis climbing up your neck.
I don't have syphilis.
I'm talking about when you were on the ship in this imaginary world. I know you don't. You know what? You said I don't have syphilis in a way that makes me think you have syphilis. You were,
Gabby, I don't have syphilis.
Defensive about having syphilis.
I don't have syphilis.
Hey,
don't
don't
start up that rumor again.
Did you know that Steph has syphilis? I think it reached her brain.
It has. No, but yeah, I'm grossed out by eggs too. I couldn't eat anything today. I have something I'm calling low executive function.
I don't think you named that. I think
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Where I just like don't buy groceries, can't take care of myself.
Is it depression maybe?
I don't think so. I feel great.
So maybe you're just like, you have like senioritis.
I like have senioritis.
Is it
about
depression
life.
Or is it senioritis?
Yes, that's what it feels. That's what it feels like. Like I haven't gone to the grocery store in genuinely 2 months.
Well, sometimes like a grocery store is overwhelming, or it's like you're stimming.
Portal, by the way.
A grocery store is a portal.
Yeah, especially the supplement aisle at Whole Foods. That's a portal.
Oh my God, a suburban ShopRite?
Yeah. Whoa.
In the paper plate aisle?
Yeah.
Portal.
Yeah.
You move one plate and it's like, and you're like,
sorry.
Okay, I guess we're washing dishes tonight. It's like you move the plate. It's like an eye that's like ding, ding, ding. Oh my god.
His eyes like this.
Do not go in the paper plate aisle. That's also the shampoo aisle and a ShopRite.
Do people even know what ShopRite is? I think that's a New Jersey thing. It? Because I've asked people before, because ShopRite is really printed onto my heart.
Well, famously, my first situationship ever is of the ShopRite family.
ShopRite Empire?
Yeah. My first, actually, I just put that together right now. He was my first, see my teeth getting in the way. My first situationship ever.
Was the heir of a ShopRite
was
company?
The heir of ShopRite. Why didn't I lock that down?
I don't know.
He's fully getting married.
I dated a guy who was the heir of a vibrator empire.
Oh, that was awesome.
You and me fucked up big time. We would have paper plates and anal beads for days.
The way I would have so much fucking corn on the cob in my fridge.
Your barbecues would go crazy.
The fresh
I'd be handing out anal beads in the gift baskets.
Oh my god, imagine the gift baskets. It's like anal beads and like fresh grapes.
You're like, no, don't put the grapes in your ass.
This is a collab. This is a family collab.
It's our brand dinner.
Bananas and dildos.
The podcast.
That's so fun.
We should do that.
Plugs.
Let's get back together with them.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Don't make me break up an engagement.
Let's do that this summer.
No, I'm in love with another right now.
That's good. Are you trying to be single for the summer?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to get married and I'm trying to have someone put a baby in me in the next 5 years.
Oh, that's so that's such a big range.
I'm fully done being single.
Okay.
I'm ready to be locked down. I'm ready for someone to grab me by the back of my neck, by the scruff.
Yeah.
Throw me down the stairs of their unfinished basement and chain me down there as their wife.
Right. I think I have never been single, as well as never been in a relationship.
Classic limbo.
So I'm trying to go in one direction this summer.
I want a constant lover.
I've had lovers, but never a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know?
I want a husband.
Yeah.
I want someone to put up, you know what I was thinking about? Like, because I'm in love right now, is when my boyfriend, who will be my boyfriend, I have a plan, gets me an engagement ring. I don't care what it's made out of, but I want it to be big. Does that make sense? Like I want it to be a big yellow oval diamond on a gold band.
Yeah.
But like it could be cubic zirconium for all I care.
What did you just say?
You don't know about cubic zirconium?
Obviously not.
The fool's diamond?
No.
You don't know about the fool's diamond?
No.
You haven't been studying your mixed metals?
No, I don't.
And gems and jewels and
I've got crystals.
How dare you have crystals and not know about cubic zirconium?
I don't know because I feel like you've thought about getting married in rings your whole life.
Yeah, but
I've never thought about that. I don't want a husband, but I want to be someone's wife.
I totally get that.
You know what I mean?
You want to be someone's betrothed.
Yeah. I want someone to like go to war and be writing me letters.
But I see you being engaged for 40 years. And like, that's the thing.
Like I'm in an engagement situationship?
Yeah. Bitch can't lock anything down.
Fuck. He's like, I'm not ready. I'm like, we're 85.
I'm 3 marriages in.
We're 85.
I'm like, divorce papers are on the way. Let's hit 4. No.
Or I'm going to surprise everyone. I'm going to get married first.
Catch me if you can right now because I'm sprinting. I'll be so fucking
But
mad
why?
at you.
Why do you want to get married?
Because I just want to. I'm like done. I've seen the world, clearly.
Yeah.
My hit list is demonic.
Yeah.
And I want to be locked and loaded. I want one soulmate ride or die.
Yeah. But didn't a psychic tell you your soulmate isn't romantic, it's friendship?
Catch this. So I went back to that psychic. And the psychic is Priscilla, who lives in Mexico City, who is our
psychic,
our shared psychic.
Joint psychic.
And every time I've had 3 readings with her, and every time they like build.
Yeah.
And she's really good. Like I know if you don't believe in magic, stop listening to this podcast, honestly.
Turn it off.
Secondly, she just found out that there was a baby ghost in my friend's house and she got rid of the baby ghost. So
Priscilla did?
Yeah.
Who found out in whose house?
Becca.
Really?
Becca's son kept waking up. Sidebar. Put a pin in what I was going to say. Becca's son kept waking up at 3:30 a.m. and screaming, "Mommy, mommy, I'm scared." And she had to sleep on the floor in his room holding his hand through the crib for a month straight. And it always happened at 3:30 a.m.
Whoa.
when the veil is at its thinnest.
That's the witching hour.
Yep. So she goes, has a reading with Priscilla, and she's had a couple readings with Priscilla.
Yeah.
And Priscilla logs on and goes like this. There's a spirit in your home. Immediately. Becca hasn't said anything. And Becca's like, what? And she goes, there's a baby ghost in your home right now. And she's like, a baby ghost? And she's like, there is a ghost, a baby ghost that followed you and your kids home from the playground, confused because it doesn't know where to go. Sad.
It's
I feel
sad.
sad for the baby ghost. And is in your house and keeps waking your son up in the middle of the night wanting to play, but he doesn't understand that it's nighttime. And Becca's like, oh my God. My son hasn't slept through the night in a month, whatever. Priscilla gives her like a chant that kind of sounded like Bayana, honestly. No, baby, ghost, get out of my house. Like, and she played the hymn, if you will, over and over and over. That night, Brady slept through the night. Wow. And that entire day, Brady kept going out of nowhere. Look, Mom, it's the baby ghost.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You made that up.
I swear to fucking God. So yeah, I think I believe Priscilla when she tells me who I'm going to marry.
Yeah.
She got rid of a fucking baby ghost.
Well, also what you said about she builds on all of her readings.
Yeah.
I think when she meets you, she sees the full scope of your life and she only feeds you what you're ready to hear. And that's the brilliance of Priscilla.
So I'll tell you what's going on with me and Priscilla right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're my crush, stop listening. This is not information for you. I can't imagine you made it this far.
Right.
But seriously, turn it off. Part 1 of the reading.
Of this one reading
that I had 2 days ago. She told me that I was soon going to be working with the Muppets. She told me that a gig is coming through that's either animated with the Muppets or with Garfield the cat who hates Mondays. And I said, Garfield the cat who hates Mondays? And she said, yep, I see you posing back to back with a Muppet like this.
Yeah, I see that.
And as we all know, everyone has always told me I sound like a Muppet.
Right. That's crazy. She told me that I was going to have a life like Robin Williams. I said, do you know what happened to him?
Death by his own hand.
Death by his own hand.
She's like, the living part.
Yeah.
So she says this. I just want to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
That I will soon be working with the Muppets and don't be jealous. Some sort of puppet-based figure.
Yeah.
Known globally.
Right. there can only be like 3.
Yeah. And it's animated Muppets or Garfield.
Yeah.
And then, catch this. I went to catch up with my friend from high school.
Yes.
A guy. Hot.
Famously.
I thought we were just catching up.
Yeah.
I realized midway through it's a date.
Yeah.
We're fully on a date right now.
Mm-hmm.
And when I sat down in that moment, I'm serious, if you're listening, turn this off. When I sat down in that moment, my brain went, this is my husband. Am I known to fall in love quick? Yes.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, oh my God, I'm upset. I'm falling in love with him, blah, blah, blah.
It was calm.
It was a calm voice in my head. Don't make me say it. It was my spirit guides.
Yeah.
Saying this is your husband.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, I'm crazy. Whatever. We go out again. We have an amazing time. I meet all his friends. We're talking about how much we like each other. And he tells me that when we were 16 and we made out in his basement, he told his friend the next day that he was going to marry Gabby Bryan. Okay?
And he's a Muppet.
And catch this. It's Garfield.
It's Garfield. It's actually
I'm
Garfield
fucking
the
a
cat
cat.
who hates Mondays.
So I'm like, oh, this is cute. This is sweet. Like, I'll keep going out with this guy from high
Yeah.
school. And it's like fun. I have my reading with Priscilla. And I made the first question, like, is blah, blah, blah my husband? Just to be like, what's she going to say?
Let's just be direct.
Yeah,
here.
let's get this out of the way.
Yeah.
And at this point, I know I'm working with Muppets. Like, I'm on a high.
Yeah.
And she's like, I brought up 3 different guys to her throughout these readings. And she's always like, no, yes.
Yeah.
Great for a time, blah, blah, blah.
She says it in a very political way, though.
Yeah.
Where she's like, we like him for you right now.
We like him for you right now. He's
That's what
giving
she
you
says.
this right now.
He's fun.
Yeah.
He's giving you fun. But once
Yeah.
it stops being fun,
You're
don't worry about
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I think she's going to be like, it's fun, it's cute, it's a past connection, whatever. She goes, not only is he your husband, you guys have been together in every single lifetime since the beginning in different forms and fashions. He's been your grandpa, he's been your husband, he's been your lover, you've been his mom. Like, you've been every life together in a different order.
Mm.
And you've been through like horrible things. Like, one life you lost a baby. Another life you've done this.
It's now haunting Becca.
And that baby is now haunting Becca. And she's like, which is not a bad thing. It means that you've gotten through really hard things together. So you're each other's ride or die in every single life.
Yeah.
And she said that he has known that he was going to marry you since you were, she doesn't know that he said this.
Right.
Since you were teens, but he never felt like he's like worthy enough. And now he's built up his entire life that he's like, now it's finally the right time. And she said, he's the father of my kids and we're going to have babies in 2 years. And I'm going to have 2 boys in 2 fucking years.
Wow. I mean,
which is like, I have vacations planned for 2 years.
This is a very confident reading. We have to check her if it's wrong, but
if it's wrong, like I will be pressing
charges,
serious charges.
Yeah.
But isn't that crazy? And there's more that I'll tell you off air.
Yeah. She's always crazy. She's always crazy.
But it was fucking crazy.
She's accurate. She told me I was going to marry a short guy. And she said, you know, Lord of the Rings, the Smeagol character. She goes,
not Smeagol.
She goes, that. And I went, what do you mean?
You think she's going to go Hobbit? And she went fucking Smeagol?
She was like, no, not that he's ugly. He's just like, he's going to be like kind of short and like kiss the ground you walk on. I was like, can you run that through my guides again?
Yeah. Hey, can we measure that spirit one more time?
Yeah, can we put that through the cylinder one more time?
But Smeagol is not like a short guy. Like Smeagol.
Which one's Smeagol?
That's the demon who lives in the watery depths of the lake.
I've dated him.
Who treasures the ring.
No, she was talking about my ex, I guess. She also told me about my ex that we've been together in every life, and I was his older brother in our past life, and I would protect him from being bullied, and that he's faced a lot of physical violence in all of his lives, and I always protect him.
And we can't be in our masculine like that.
No. So
we can't
have
be protecting
to date
men.
Smeagol.
We're gonna laugh when Steph marries a 5'2", sweaty, bald demon.
I'm Charlotte. Dude, I'm gonna marry like
That wasn't a demon though. That was just a Jew.
That was just a Jew, and there was a difference. And
but you always date a short guy.
I do. I like short. I mean, I don't care really about
we have
height.
to go. We've had the 10-minute warning.
Okay, we have to.
Is there any last thoughts before I read the portals?
I think that our last thought should be, what are our hopes and dreams for this podcast, since this is our first episode, and we'll famously look back on this and be like, wow, what were we like? I have one dream for this podcast, and I want to be completely honest about what it is.
Yeah.
I want to get Drake's attention.
You know that there's a comic that we're friends with that Drake
follows comics.
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in him sexually in any way.
And he's confirmed not a pedophile. Because I know that was up for
it's definitely
debate.
It's almost like confirmed that he is, but actually I don't know. I don't think it's confirmed. People just are like, people love to. Anyways, I'm gonna get canceled for this, but I think that Drake would really like me as a friend, and I have this image of me crying into his arms about a breakup that I need to see come to fruition.
I would love to pass that over to Drake.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I hope that happens just so that cannot be me.
Like Drake flies me to Jamaica and I'm crying in his arms and I'm like, but and he's like, you're worth more than that.
So you're not in love with Drake, you're just friends with him?
Yeah, like I think like he has cousin energy, like you.
Wait, did you know that I have a
Scorpio.
reoccurring dream that I'm childhood friends with Justin Bieber?
No.
I've never told you that?
No.
I'm not even like that big of a Justin Bieber fan.
Yeah.
I love him, but I have this dream that I'm like backstage like I'm his cousin.
That's like my vision about crying into Drake's arms.
We could totally make that happen. That's not hard.
So that's my one dream. That's why I did this podcast.
I mean, you know my dream. It's to make enough money to have my own island where I get to do whatever.
Just to circle it back on that.
Okay, quickly, I'm going to read some of our portals that we submitted. So every week we are going to
ask the audience.
Do a call on Instagram of like what
CFP.
People's portals are. And I'll just read some of the fun ones. Fulton train station in Manhattan. That's true. You know, the one with the spiral.
Yeah, because you never know where each train is.
I went to college right there.
Yeah.
Someone just said my crack house. Shout out.
Sometimes that happens.
Someone said Petco bathroom.
Wow.
The Smoky Mountains, Margaritaville. I would fucking kill.
I would get married there.
I would fly first class to the Smoky Mountains.
I get married there. As well as Rainforest Cafe, ultimate portal.
I told you me and Colton are having our birthday party there next year in Nashville.
Put that on my calendar.
When I worked the overnight shift, going to Walmart between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m.
Witching hours.
Someone says Staten Island, which I get. The Enchanted Forest, Revelstoke, BC, Canada. I don't know what that means.
Totally. Canada is very portal energy. It's not real what's going on over there.
Someone said Carmelo's.
Yes.
Parker House.
What's that?
New Jersey.
Oh, no.
That's New Jersey. The Winter Garden at the top of Harold Washington Library in Chicago.
Very specific.
Self-serve auto wrecker yards. Gotta go there.
I think the
basement-
Myrtle Broadway stop in Bushwick by the Popeyes.
Someone
is
said the
portal.
Broadway Lafayette. That's where all the crackheads are. Becomes a portal to hell every summer. True.
Some portals are portals to hell.
The basement dining room at the 7th Ave Sbarro overlooking the Uptown 1 train platform. So true.
You and me have sat there and had pizza.
We have.
In fur coats.
Zara fitting room, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
The Monmouth Mall, RIP. So
Yep.
true. Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs is a portal to another planet.
Okay.
Someone said a circle of trees.
A classic. A classic
Eureka
portal.
Springs, Arkansas, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Once found myself traveling through space and time. Turned out to be a Waffle House bathroom.
That's good. We can end on that. I think
I think that's good.
That's it. Wait.
That's really it. I want to keep going.
I know. I love you.
I hope you guys, I love you to death.
Wait.
I hope you guys liked our podcast. This is the start of something really beautiful. And mark my words, we will make $1 million.
We're going to make $1 million by next year.
After taxes.
Taxes, which I haven't paid
I want to
yet.
make sure my manifestations are fucking clear.
Clean by the books.
After taxes, 1 mil. So that's about 1.6 in New York. Okay.
Totally. Mom Donnie's
Mom Donnie's
fucking
New York.
killing us. All right. Bye.
Bye.